I invest into Quant and hedera for long term. Long term. I don't think about short term nothing when I'm investing into Quant and hedera. Now this video is going to be about Quant, Q, and T. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out the links in the description, and also leave a comment, family. I'd love to know your opinion on Quant, Q, and T. So I wanted to do an overview because I'm seeing a lot of comparisons to early investors into TCP IP, and we're going to cover all of that. And if you don't know what that is, man, the people who invested in that in the 70s became millionaires. They made lucrative money, and the fact that people are comparing QNT to IP, TCP IP is mind blowing. So we're gonna get into all of that. So another quant review here from Crypto Reviewing. As you see, they're giving the project a 10 of 10. Overledger technology means they can facilitate blockchains in business environments. Everybody knows that. Utility, 10 for 10. Quant is used for payments, dApps, licenses, transactions, treasuries, and more. Roadmap, 10 for 10. Quant Network has completed their roadmap and have a real-world working solution. Team, 8 out of 10. They're working with people like BP, HSBC, MasterCard, Pfizer, and much more industry experience. Works on the Quant team. Social, 8 for 10, 119 Twitter followers. We love to see that. 250 to 500 likes per tweet on average. All right, and we know Quant QNT is growing. Tokenomics, 10 for 10. We already knew that. 14 million Quant can ever exist. Only around 68,000 tokens still to be released. So one of the best tokenomics in the space. A lot of people feel like Quant could reach the levels of a $5,000, $6,000 Quant right now, and it's $149, family. So might be a little bit lower, this depending on how we look at the charts based on when they made this tweet. And partnerships, family, 9 out of 10. So they have partnerships with Oracle, Nexi, LA Chain, and LCX are real world business partnerships and exchanges that they're listed on: Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Kraken, 𝐥𝐤𝐤, KuCoin, and more. List Quant, and they're giving Quant a rating, a balanced rating of 9.3 out of 10. Let me know what you think in the comments. What would you rate Quant if you had to give it a crypto rating? And family, the 2025 price potential of Quant is 14,900. So they're thinking Quant can easily 100x from this price. I know a lot of people feel like Quant can get to 5,000, 6,000 now. 15,000. That would be wonderful for the people that hold Quant here. And we know Quant voiced that crypto narrative of interoperability. Quant Network utilizes their overledger technology to interoperability and connect blockchains and centralized legacy systems. So introducing traditional finance into cryptocurrency by allowing TradFi to communicate here with the blockchain, and that's going to be huge. That's going to be huge in the future. They say Quant seems to be looking to become the Microsoft of the blockchain industry, acting as an operating system and platforms and all interoperability, with their platform already being implemented in the real world. So that's what you want to see from a crypto project when talking about utility. You want to see it being used in the real world. There are rumors of CBDCs potentially working with Quant in the future, so we'll have to see that. But let's get into what the video is about. Before we actually get into that, we want to cover the Quant price here. It is sitting at $140, family. Market cap 1.6 billion, and we know the circulating supply is 12 million or 14 million. So debatably better tokenomics than Bitcoin, and we'll love to see how this project performs in the future. I'm very excited. You know, when comparing something like Quant to the Ethereums, to the Bitcoin, you know, it just gives you that excitement of what this could potentially become. And after, family, finding a lot of these these tweets here where I'm seeing a lot of people comparing the Quant to Overledger technology. Um, they're comparing the Overledger technology to the evolution of TCP/IP. So they're saying Overledger is the routing protocol IP providing interoperability for DLT consensus provide, which is TCP. So I'm loving the comparison. And for the people that don't know what that is, TCP/IP stands for Transmission Control Protocol Internet. It's basically the communication language or protocol of the internet. It is a suite of communication protocols used to interconnect network devices on the internet. So TCP/IP, it helps the internet communicate with each other. For instance, if you were sending an email and you were sending an email from from your house to a friend's house, TCP/IP would be the mailman and the GPS. So in order for your mail to get to your friend's house, you need the mailman, and that's what TCP/IP was. They're saying TCP is the mailman and IP is the GPS. So they work together to deliver these messages, and they're saying Quant could potentially be the future of cryptocurrency and finance by being that same communication protocol here, seeing that Quant helps different cryptocurrencies communicate with each other on the blockchain through Overledger technology. So this is an interesting development. It says TCP/IP was developed in the 1970s and was initially used in ARPANET, a research project sponsored by the U.S. government. Today, TCP/IP is the most widely used communication protocol and is used by millions of devices connected to the internet. It forms the foundation of the internet's infrastructure and enables seamless exchange of information between computers and other network devices. So if Quant could come anything close to this would be parabolic. We're talking about trillions of dollars. They say early investors in TCP/IP technology benefited from its widespread adoption and growth of the internet. And what you think is going to happen with Quant? People who invest in Quant are going to benefit from the growth of cryptocurrency. So the more cryptocurrency grows, the more pockets and bags of Quant investors will grow, because Quant is not necessarily competing with any cryptocurrency, family. These projects need Quant, okay? They need Quant, all right? So if the blockchain is tracking everything, right? You got the blockchain tracking everything, and you got these blockchains that need to interact with each other. Quant is the mailman. It's going to make sure the blockchain gets all the information it needs to track the information on the blockchain. So I'm loving what I'm seeing from Quant. Hopefully you guys understand that. What I'm saying? This techie stuff could get a little, sticky. But at the end of the day, family, like I said, I'm just a crypto enthusiast, so I am learning along the way, as you are too. And I'm excited again just to see Quant being compared to TCP/IP, Microsoft's. These are some huge companies that Quant is being compared to. I'm gonna leave the video. I'm gonna leave the video off here with the not really sure who this is, but I know he's speaking on Quant, and he's saying some pretty neat things on Quant. So I'm gonna let the video ride with this.
So in 5 years' time, where it's going to be, I think value will be derived in the trillions, because excuse me, because we will be transacting with new markets and new customers. And then I think in about 10 years' time, the way you send money on your mobile phone to a third party, and the way you buy and sell goods, it's going to be like that, but global. You're not limited to your local country or your local jurisdiction. So it's going to be seamless. And in the back end, no one's going to care how it works. They just want to know, I can do business with this company in this jurisdiction, and everything's okay, and we could trust each other. So in 5 years' time, where
Quant is the bridge. Quant is the road. Quant has no competition, man. Do your own research. It's your boy Soap Guys TV. Millie, I'm out.